नमस्ते, सत श्री अकाल, आदाब। मैं हूं आपकी होस्ट कुलदीप आलूवालिया और आप देख रहे हैं हर शनिवार की तरह हार्मनी टीवी। आज हमारे पहले सेगमेंट में हम बात करेंगे इन विट्रो फर्टिलाइजेशन की, जिसे कि आईवीएफ और टेस्ट ट्यूब बेबी के नाम से भी जाना जाता है। वेस्टर्न कंट्रीज़ में ही नहीं बल्कि भारत में भी ये बहुत मशहूर है। यहाँ तक कि मेक्सिको और भारत को इस ट्रीटमेंट का हब कहा जाने लगा है। इस ट्रीटमेंट के बारे में और जानकारी देंगे आपको डॉक्टर बाविशी।
Today we'll talk about infertility. 15% of the couple, when they try to conceive, they face difficulty. And it is not acceptable to them because they feel they are normal, and then when they don't conceive, they feel there is something lacking in them. And they feel that it is the problem which affects only them and the rest of the world conceives naturally. But it is not so. 15% is the proportion who do not conceive naturally. The percentage is increasing because of multiple reasons. Reason number one, if we say that the total change in the lifestyle, environment, pollution, food which they eat, the habits, the hormones in the food content, etc., etc. So many lifestyle changes are there which has contributed to increased percentage of infertility. And particularly the male partner is more affected. The sperm count is falling world over. If you take the WHO standards of semen parameters, WHO is constantly revising them and putting them to normal as the lower standards considered as normal. So that is one more factor which is there. If we consider the female partner, the major two changes: late planning for marriage and even late planning for pregnancy after marriage. So both the things have contributed to infertility to a large extent. And the most important factor, if we talk about infertility, the female age factor is the most important factor which affects the fertility. So that is something which is changing. Apart from that, if we talk of the standard reasons why a male cannot conceive or the female cannot conceive or the couple cannot have a child, so many options are available. We have better treatment modality, we have better investigation modality, we have treatment options which are available. And if I am saying in a broad term, almost all couples can now have a child if they try appropriate treatment at a suitable time. So treatment options, if we talk, there are simpler treatment options like we produce good eggs, then ask the couple to have natural relations. We do an endoscopy, laparoscopy, hysteroscopy, see that there is any factor which contributes to infertility or not, clear it at the same time, create an environment which is more friendly for natural conception, which is more conducive to any modality of treatment which we may offer to the patient, and get a pregnancy. If these simpler treatment options do not work, we have a higher treatment options like intrauterine insemination, where we induce good follicles, good eggs in the female partner, take the sperm for the male partner, prepare them and put them directly into the uterus at the time when the pregnancy chance is maximum. If this kind of simpler treatment, less expensive treatment do not work, we have very high technology which is called assisted reproductive techniques, wherein we take out the eggs from the female partner, take the sperm from the male partner, fertilize them in vitro. That is called in vitro fertilization, IVF, popularly sometimes known as test tube baby treatment. So that we prepare the embryos in our lab. Prepared embryos are then finally transferred into the uterus at the final destination of their implantation. So any hurdles which may come in the way of egg meeting sperm, fertilization, embryo formation, embryo transportation and coming to the uterus, all is negated, and we can put the best embryos into the uterus, get the maximum chance of conceiving. Unfortunately, some men are having almost zero count, very poor quality sperm. The DNA material is normal, but the shape is problem, the motility is problem. All these situations in IVF, we have one more technology called intracytoplasmic sperm injection. As the name suggests, we inject one sperm into the cytoplasm of one egg. So fertilization is practically done in the lab and the embryos are formed in the lab. Now there is one more revised technology in ICSI, it is called IMSI. We magnify the sperm much more than what we could do in ICSI and select the better sperm. So this is useful in the situations where the sperm are poor and the testicular sperm are used, epidermal sperm are used, or the sperm abnormalities are more. So we get one child from only one sperm. So if the man has one sperm, he can still father his own child. Even if the sperm is non-motile, it may be in the testes, it may be in the epididymis. Now talking about the female partner again, major problems, tubal problem, ovulation problem, all these problems we have a solution and we can bypass if we do the IVF treatment. In IVF also, the trend is increasing towards single child. Rather than having twins, we can transfer one single embryo. If we do blastocyst culture, we can select better embryos out of the lot available and select the naturally selected better embryo and transfer. Unfortunately, though the technologies sound good, some of the couples may not benefit even with these technologies, and they may have to opt for something like sperm donation, egg donation, embryo donation, or even a surrogate mother treatment. Now, egg donation is useful for the ladies who do not produce their own eggs, or they produce very poor quality eggs, like aged ladies who may have damaged ovaries, etc. Natural menopause. Some of the unfortunate ladies have early menopause called premature menopause. These are the ladies who could never conceive before, but now with the help of IVF, they can take the egg from a donor, sperm of a male partner, prepare the embryos and transfer them into the uterus. The lady enjoys motherhood, gives birth to the child, breastfeeds the child, and the treatment remains completely secret. So it is as good as having her own child, except for she knows that the genetic materials was from outside. And if both the partner have problem, uterus is normal, donor egg, donor sperm, but she conceives and gives birth to the child. Very few percentage of the patients have normal ovaries, normal sperm, but unfortunately the problem lies at the uterus. Either the uterus is damaged, multiple fibroids, endometrium is damaged, absent uterus, very small uterus, uterus accidentally removed because of some problem. All these situations, the wife's egg or the female partner's eggs can be taken out, male partner's sperm can be taken out, embryos can be prepared in IVF lab and then transferred into a third lady called surrogate mother. So the surrogate mother carries the pregnancy, delivers the child and then hands it over to the couple. The genetic source is 100% of the couple. Sometimes in this situation also, one of the couple partner may not be able to give his genetic or her genetic source. Then we can source one of the genetic source from somebody else, a donor, and have a surrogate mother. Surrogate mother treatment is not a different technology or a different type of a treatment or something which is different or solves all the problems and there is 100% pregnancy. Surrogate mother treatment only solves the problem related to uterus, endometrium, implantation, or sometimes general health issues to the mother who cannot conceive and carry the pregnancy till term. So if we choose a proper treatment for an individual couple, almost always the couple gets a child. The surrogate mother treatment is expensive in so many developed countries. It's available in many countries, but it is quite expensive, whereas surrogate mother treatment is quite less expensive in India as with any other treatment. So many of the couples want to come to India to do surrogate mother treatment. There is a change in the law in India now, very recently, that which requires that the couple who comes to India for surrogacy must be married for 2 years at least, should be a heterosexual couple, and a single or gay are not allowed to do surrogacy in India. The reasons may be some of the countries were not willing to have these babies coming to their country through surrogacy, or the reasons based on to government. Probably there is a good representation going on with the government, because if any country recognizes the self-sex marriage or a single father child, then there should not be problem to the Indian government also allowing people from those countries to avail those services. Nobody, neither government nor the ART consultants in India are willing to have babies who are stateless and nobody is ready to accept them. But there are countries where surrogacy is legal, single sex marriages are legal, single parents are legal. If those can avail the benefit of surrogacy and complete their child, can also work good for them. But so far as those changes are actually implemented, the laws will prevail.
Enjoy luxury living at Royal Oaks by Cancom Developments. Location and complete satisfaction draw our clients to Royal Oaks.
We offer fully serviced lots in a broad variety of sizes. Build your dream with us.
We are 5 minutes south of Edmonton and 10 minutes from the international airport. Let your lifetime investment be Royal Oaks.
Looking for high-quality, fully customizable windows and doors for your next project? Come visit Durabuilt Windows and Doors, where it's all about you. We value service, style, and innovation, and we'll work closely with you to help your vision come to life. With 2 convenient locations in Edmonton, our team will ensure your new windows and doors encourage friends and neighbors to take notice. Visit a design gallery today or schedule an in-home consultation. Call us at 1-800-544-3815 or visit our website at durabuiltwindows.com.
आप अपने पर्सनल टैक्स रिटर्न एंड बिजनेस अकाउंटिंग के लिए हमसे संपर्क कर सकते हैं।
KB Accounting and Tax Services.
Insure Alberta is one of the largest insurance broker networks in BC and expanding their expertise now in Edmonton, Alberta. We are one-stop shop for your home, auto, business and life insurance. Get the best protection possible with uncompromised value. Call us now 780-761-3001.
We shop around to save you money and ensure our excellent service.
Visit our office at 4226 66th Street, Edmonton, Alberta.
At Maple Dental Clinic, we strive to create a comfortable environment for our patients. We work evening and weekend hours for your convenience. We do Invisalign braces, digital x-rays using modern state-of-the-art equipment. We direct bill insurances. Our staff speak English, Punjabi, Hindi, and Urdu.
Good afternoon, Maple Dental Clinic. How may I help you?
We are here to spread a smile, so please call us at 780-440-5001 to book an appointment today.
Welcome back, dosto. You're watching Harmony TV. Yash Sharma had a brief discussion with Manu Bajwa Gill on her new group, Equal Society. If you missed it earlier, let's have a look.
To Manu Bajwa Gill today, she has come out with a very novel idea of an awareness group. She has named that awareness group Equal Society. So we want to share all the information, what she has in mind and how she would be benefiting our communities. Manu, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me here. Equal Society ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ concept ਆ, even though ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ Canada is very fair and very equal in terms of gender and all the races and different cultural backgrounds. But किते ना किते ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ कि within our communities, basically it is about, my group is basically about gender inequality and how our women are treated in our houses. ਘਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਕੰਮਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਕੀ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਾਈਕੋਲੋਜੀਕਲੀ ਜਾਂ ਸੋਸ਼ਲੀ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਫੀਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ. So that's how I came up with a concept of equal society.
ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਸੁਜੈਸਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਗਰੁੱਪ ਬਣਾਓ ਕਿ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਹੈਗਾ?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਕਨਸੈਪਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਇਫ ਇਟਸ ਪਰਸਨਲਾਈਜ਼ਡ ਦੈਨ ਯੂ ਗੋ ਇਨਟੂ ਇਟ ਵਿਦ ਮੋਰ ਫੋਰਸ ਤੇ ਮੋਰ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ. ਇਕੁਅਲ ਸੋਸਾਇਟੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਆਪਣੇ personal experiences, I had some experiences in my life ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਇੱਕ ਆਮ women ਜਾਂ ਆਮ household ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਬੰਦੇ whole family ਲਈ present ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ community ਵਿੱਚ, it was not there. At least it was not there for me, and I have talked to lots of my friends. ਮੇਰੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਇਹਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਹੋਈ and ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ basic information ਹੈ society ਜਾਂ ਆਪਣੀ community ਵਿੱਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ. So that's how I thought of ਕਿ ਜੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਮਾਧਿਅਮ ਨਾਲ ਉਹ ਇਨਫੋਰਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੇ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਤੱਕ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਈ ਜਾਵੇ ਤੇ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਵੈਰੀ ਨੋਬਲ ਕਾਜ਼.
ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਕੁਅਲ ਸੁਸਾਇਟੀ ਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿ ਡੋਮੈਸਟਿਕ ਵਾਇਲੈਂਸ ਸੋਚ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਨਰਲ ਜੈਂਡਰ ਇਨਇਕੁਐਲਿਟੀ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ, ਮੇਰਾ ਪਰਸਨਲ ਬਿਲੀਵ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਅਬਿਊਜ਼ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਵਾਇਲੈਂਸ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਹਿਡਨ cause it's always gender inequality. ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਜੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਜਾਏ ਕਿ women are victims, more 80% of the women are victim of out of the 100% of victim population. I'm not talking about the whole population, but ਜਿਹੜੇ victims ਆ, ਜੇ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ ਕਿ 100% victim ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ 80% more than 79 to 80% ਜਿਹੜੇ victims ਆ, they are female victims. So ਇਹਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਅਗਰ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ 20% men are victim too. So I'm not saying that it's more prevalent, it's only present in female. Men are victim too, but more ਜਿਹੜੇ 80% they are female victims. So ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਸਭ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਲਚਰ ਜਾਂ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਆ, they're more male dominated societies. I'm not against men, but this is about that everybody deserves equality on terms of respect. ਜਿਹੜਾ ਆਪਣਾ social level ਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ personal level ਤੇ everybody should be equal. ਮੇਰਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ primary goal ਆ equal society ਦਾ, that will be more ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੇ root level ਤੇ basic level ਤੇ education ਦੇਣੀ ਤੇ information ਦੇਣੀ. So ਮੇਰਾ plan ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ we'll be holding lots of seminars and educational sessions. No strings attached. ਕੋਈ ਵੀ it's not about any organization, anything. It's just like basic classes. ਜਿਵੇਂ I'll be including social workers, doctors, different ਜਿਹੜੇ organization ਦੇ member, if they want to come forward and give their piece of information to people.
ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੀ ਤੇਜ਼ ਰਫ਼ਤਾਰੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਹੈ, ਹਰ ਕੋਈ ਰੁਝਾਨ 'ਚ ਫਸਿਆ ਹੈ ਆਪਣੇ ਖਰਚੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਇੰਨਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ?
ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਆ, you always create time for I do work full time job. I have 2 kids, have a household, but I guess ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ it's for me it's time to give something back to my community. ਤੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹੈਗਾ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਕ੍ਰੀਏਟ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ.
ਆਖਰੀ 'ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੀ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੋਗੇ?
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇੱਕ ਸੁਨੇਹਾ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਿਊਅਰਸ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੂੰਗੀ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀਆਂ ਰਾਈਟਸ ਤੇ ਰਿਸਪੌਂਸਿਬਿਲਿਟੀਜ਼ ਆ, try to live your rights and responsibilities in a very reasonable and respectful way to you and people who are living with you, to form a really great household and great communities. Thank you so much.
हो लाल मेरे पत रखियो बला झूले लालण दमादम मस्त कलंदर
अली दा पहला नंबर, हंसाती भी हो गाती भी हो, फिर भी घमंड नहीं है.
और चाहिए क्या लोगों को?
रुपया,
पैसा, प्रॉपर्टी, लेकिन उसके अलावा
एंटरटेनमेंट.
एग्जैक्टली. और यही करने हम दोनों आ रहे हैं.
हिलेरियस.
Hi, I'm Lily Perrick, mortgage specialist with the Minion Lending Center's Capital Region, the largest mortgage brokerage company in Canada. With over 100 lenders to choose from, I can offer you the best mortgage product at the lowest interest rate. With over 19 years experience, I know this business inside and out. A mortgage broker costs you nothing, but not using one can cost you tens of thousands of dollars. If you're looking to buy, refinance, invest, if you're employed or self-employed, I can help you. So don't hesitate to give me a call for any mortgage advice.
Hi, I'm Navjeen Kabarwal from Optimum Immigration. I'm a licensed immigration consultant. If you have any questions related to any immigration or sponsorship or work permits, you can call me at 780-399-5127, 780-490-6090, 780-468-3331. You can also email me at navjeen@optimumgroup.info.
Wondering what's happening in Western Canada? We are presenting Cultural Tadka in Hindi, Punjabi and English. We are coming every Saturday with news, views, entertainment and community coverage. Don't forget to watch us every Saturday morning. Harmony TV, celebrating togetherness.
इस बार के बॉलीवुड सेगमेंट में हम आपको दिखाने जा रहे हैं एक एक्सक्लूसिव इंटरव्यू पंजाबी सिंगर्स RDB के साथ।
Well, yeah, Nindi was supposed to be there, but unfortunately she couldn't make it.
But we had fun. We all had fun. Us three, when we went down there, it was great. Seth was, already knew the songs. So actually knew the song. They were showing us, how to do the steps, synchronize with their moves, and we just did our RDB thing as well, on the DJ decks, and just, kind of just hype the crowd up that was there. It was beautiful. It was great. Combination of things. It, has to have good lyrical content. The music has to be peppy. The beat, the concept of the whole project has to be something different, unique. So yeah, the whole thing put together as a whole, which what makes a hit. It's not one item.
It has the flavor, but it is still not an item number.
So Sajibaji made the soundtrack. We composed this song as a scratch first. Raftar wrote the song.
Basically, the idea was, some friend of mine came to me and he was like, can you make a song on which everybody will dance? Like, can you force people to dance? I was like, of course, I'll shoot bullets at their feet. So, like, 2 left feet is not an option. If I shoot bullets at your feet, you'll dance for your life. So that was how the idea came, and I was like, "Tamman chebe disco, that's good." So we did the scratch, and it was already in the bank. So we already had it.
So we showed the song to the producers along with some other songs. This one stood out, and then we had Nindi sing her part, Raftar do his rap, fixed up the music a little bit, gave the RDB flavor to it, and they loved the song. Seth loved the song as soon as he heard it. As a collective, we're always working. So we have our new album, our debut album, RDBs, called Worldwide, coming out with collaborations with international artists like T-Pain. We're also working with Salim Sulaiman, Vishal Shekhar, different artists from Punjab like Gippy Gorewal and Diljit. Nindi has her own album coming out soon. Raftar's working on his official single. So there's so much work as well as Bollywood music. So independent and Bollywood, we're non-stop. We're just work.
Workaholics.
Oh, it was always good working with Akshay Kumar. He gave us our opportunity in going into the Bollywood industry. He brought us into the industry with Raftar, working with Himesh. It's always good to work with different artists. I think what happened is a lot of people thought that we only work with Akshay Kumar because we did so much work with Akshay Kumar. But we are open to options. We're working with everybody.
He was actually our number one fan. When we first started, he was showing us CDs of our own tracks. He goes, "I love these songs." I'm like, "Hold on, Akshay, these are our songs. You are actually our fan." So I think from there, because of him being such a big fan, Sing Is King came, Om Mangalam came, Raftar, as you know, Shiradi Kaum, all these songs kind of came about because of his fan.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ? ਆਪਣੇ ਈਮੇਲਸ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੋ। ਸਾਡਾ ਈਮੇਲ ਆਈਡੀ ਹੈ info@harmonytv.ca ਤੇ ਫੇਸਬੁੱਕ ਪੇਜ ਤੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਲਾਈਕ ਕਰਨਾ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲੋ। ਜਾਣ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੁਣਵਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਸੌਂਗ ਆਫ ਦ ਵੀਕ ਅਰਸ਼ ਬੈਨੀਪਾਲ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰੰਗ ਸਾਂਵਲਾ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦਿਓ ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ, ਅਗਲੇ ਹਫਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਮਿਲਾਂਗੇ। ਕੁਲਦੀਪ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ।
ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਆ? ਅੱਜ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਵੀਰ ਨੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਭਰਜਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਰਿਜ ਲਈ ਪ੍ਰਪੋਜ਼ ਕਰਨਾ। ਉਹ ਅੱਛਾ, ਰਿੰਗ ਲਿਆਇਆ? ਬਿਲਕੁਲ।
Can I see it?
ਹੋ 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 ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ। ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ। ਕੁੜੀ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਆ ਸਾਂਵਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ, ਲੱਭਣੀ ਆ ਸਾਂਵਲੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ, ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖੂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਯਾਰ ਜੋ ਮਲੰਗ ਦਾ। ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ। ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ, ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ। ਦਿਲ ਨੇ ਜੋ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬੁਣੇ ਸੀ ਕਦੇ ਛੱਡੇ ਚੰਦਰੀ ਨੇ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਉਧੇੜ ਕੇ ਜਿਹਦੀ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਵਾਲੀ ਅੱਖ ਵੇਖ ਸਕੀ ਨਾ ਵਫਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਲਈ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਬੂਹੇ ਪੇੜ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਜਿੰਦ ਹੁਣ ਹੰਡ ਜਾਊ ਦਿਲਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਜਿੰਦ ਹੁਣ ਹੰਡ ਜਾਊ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਇੱਕ ਪਲ ਲੰਘਦਾ ਕੁੜੀ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਅਜ਼ਾਵਲੇ ਜੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਅਜ਼ਾਵਲੇ ਜੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖੂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਯਾਰ ਜੋ ਮਲੰਗਦਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ
Listen, that ring was for you, not for me. You misunderstood everything.
ਸੋਚਦੀ ਹੋਊਗੀ ਬਰਬਾਦ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਕੀ ਜਾਣੇ ਪੰਛੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਠੇਕੇ ਦੀਆਂ ਬੋਤਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਖੇੜਾ ਛੁੱਟਿਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਜੀ ਕੁੜੀ ਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੱਥ ਕੁੱਟਿਆ ਜੱਸੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਆ ਜੱਸੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਿਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਗਲੀਆਂ 'ਚ ਖੰਘਦਾ ਕੁੜੀ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਅਜ਼ਾਵਲੇ ਜੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਲੱਭਣੀ ਅਜ਼ਾਵਲੇ ਜੇ ਰੰਗ ਦੀ ਖਿਆਲ ਰੱਖੂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਯਾਰ ਜੋ ਮਲੰਗਦਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਵਾਲੀ ਯਾਰ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਛੱਡ ਗਈ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੱਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਗੋਰੇ ਰੰਗ ਦਾ
ਕਾਸ਼ ਅਸੀਂ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਵਿਛੋੜੇ ਨਾ ਆਂਦੇ
ਕਿੰਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਫਰੈਂਡਸ ਸਰਕਲ 'ਚ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਫੈਮਲੀਜ਼ 'ਚ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸੀ ਤੋਂ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਕੁਝ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਕੁਝ ਪਰਸਨਲ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪਸ ਤੋਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਾਂਗੀ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਪਰਸਨਲੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਟਾਈਮ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸੋਚਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੀ ਇਸ ਦੌੜ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਇੱਕ ਮਾਂ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਵਕਤ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਪਿਓ ਦਾ ਵਕਤ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਉਹ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਐਕਸਲੈਂਟ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪੁੱਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਐਜੂਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਗੈਪ ਹੈ ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ PR ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਿਟੀਜ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਮਿਲ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਉਹ ਲੋਕ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਗ੍ਰਾਂਟ ਸਮਝਣ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਉਸ ਪੇਪਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਤੌਰ 'ਤੇ ਹੱਕ 'ਤੇ ਲਿਆ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੀ ਕੁਝ ਹਾਲਾਤਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਤੱਕ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੁਣਿਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਕਿ ਪਾਵਰਟੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਗਰੀਬੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਲੋਕ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਤਲਬ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹੁੰਚਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ
I wish we could spend more time there.
I know, I have to go.
Why are you always in a rush?
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?